So these are the columns for the next level that the boys are framing up. And down here, that's where the floor will be extended, and that's where there's issues on how to join the floor. So we're going to put concrete now into the box, into the framing. And that's how it's done local style. Give the old frame a wiggle there, get the concrete down. Here's the man with another load. And that's how we do it here. Now this guy here, he's releasing the covers on the frame, on the column. That one was poured yesterday. So he's taking off the boxing. Now he's having trouble getting it off, and I think if he worked from the top one down, it might make it easier. But no, we'll just we'll see if we can lever it off here. So he's tried that, and he's just smashed away a big chunk of concrete off the column. Oop! Having a look at that. You can see there where they've smashed away the roof tile to get their column in there, and now that roof tile is exposing the underside. I wonder if that'll be fixed. So the guys just wetted all the other column there, ready to pour concrete into, giving that a good watering down. That's good. And they do have a vibrator, which is good to see that's being used. Not for very long, but he's using it. And you can see here, looking down on a column that's already poured, opposite that one over there. Give you another look. And as you've seen and as I've showed you, that's how we get the concrete up here and down again. It's just on a pulley and rope system with wheelbarrows. Now that A-frame with the pulley on the top there, that's got a wire that's down on the ground there. I'll see if I can, I can't see anything in the sun here, but you can see just, see if I can show you, just here somewhere, they've drilled and put 3 bits of round bar into the concrete and slung the wire strainer around that holds those 2 poles up there with the pulley on top. Now that guy there's poured in a mix that will hopefully give some form of adhesion to the base, to the old concrete with the new concrete. Half of it's coming out the bottom. Oh, that's blocked up now, that's good. Yeah, get the spade in there, mate, that's it. So just to give you a good idea of what's happening here. Oh yeah, the boss, the owner is dishing out drinks. Bit of hydration. Hey, one for me. They're going to stop work soon because it's 11 AM. But just to show you here that they're putting up more structural posts here for the second floor on the existing roof of the first floor.
vô nước ngược cái là
So we're just framing up the next column here.
ra cho gì sao không tăng lại nữa.
Got it. No, mate. Hit the other side.
Phần dưới này chặt rồi đó nè.
That's it. You're not doing too well on that one.
Lấy một cây lên trước đã. Rồi đánh dấu là thì vô tính bỏ cái đoạn để giống mã. Mình bỏ lên cái sắt luôn nè.
Bên nó đại lắm. Xịt luôn. Thôi bắn vô. Chưa chưa. Ăn đi. Cũng bằng đắt chút vô được rồi. Đây. Dạ.
Lúc kia tao lấy thà đó.
Vô đó. Không mà. Đừng chết thôi.
Đeo rồi nè.
Lát. Bên đại nữa. Quá.
It's forcing the glue out. You didn't monitor the end, you didn't cut the end at 45.
Giờ lúc ác rồi đó.
Không thằng em. Được nhiều anh em làm cái ăn được cái mà.
Em nhiều tiền xuống chỗ nó cho nó đi muốn đây ta. Nói đâu gì muốn gì đắng.
You happy?
No choice.
Yeah.
Hey. You say they after that this one hold in here. Do this one hold in here. Do this one. And then the arm.
You see how it's not going in easy?
Được chưa?
because they're in 45. Otherwise, yeah, you've drilled into where the other steel is. Not a good idea. These don't look strong. Okay.
Tao bự chứ chắc mùi tối mà.
Like you've pushed it in there and it's come out here. So that means there's a crack behind here. Looking. Okay, fill that in there. Push in, yeah. Yeah, see the end's not mited. Like this, brother. This way. Yeah, fucking hell. That's not good. So he has to hit it with the hammer because the ends aren't mited. Yeah, okay, yeah. No worries. Now he's going to bend it while it's still wet.
Okay, they have an arm here. Go there. This one, sir.
Oh, easy for you.
Right.
Yeah. That bloody glue, when you touch it, it gets everywhere. So he's drilled into where the existing column is there. There's not a lot of support because you can see that second floor steel cage that they've drilled into the top of the column. That's weakened it on the top. And then they've drilled in to run Rio along here for a beam, a supporting structural beam. And they've drilled in to the top of the column where the vertical column is, the new one coming into the old one. So that's a weakened area there, but that's the best they can do. Now, what I'm familiar with is you would put in a 130 piece of angle by 12 mil. That would tie this wall in with this wall. After it's done, it's set and the concrete's gone off. We'll see what they do. I'll make them a drawing for that. So they're going to do the same thing over here now.
Không cần gắm cho mày. Mày để vô đây. Lát. Cho phục. Không, cái chặt lên như vậy. One more block like that, right?
Yeah, just so the glue can go off,
Alright.
and then when you make the frame, you're not trying to bend the steel
Alright.
and put the pressure on there. You should do there.
Lúc đó đường đồ mình đổ ra đâu mình cũng tê thả đây cứ sát nó cứ
Không, nhưng mà ý bây giờ để cho nó ngay á, ý là bây giờ để ngay cho cái keo nó cứng.
Nó kém của bị câm à.
Nó bị câm á, đúng rồi. Yeah, that's correct, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Now I've got to get down from here. Another lesson for the boys.
ok đúng vị đấy
Đó mà cứ
được không? Điểm tủ á
keo không bị cật được.
đấy chọn mà làm làm không
Kêu keo thì nó khỏi. Hôm nay giờ cần cái nào để lúc hai cái đó.
Got to fill in those holes, make it strong. Make it look good.
Có đèn cay nó mạnh hơn cứng hơn. Luôn cái lỗ nó không tính.
Cũng là 8 độ đó hả?
So here we're having to force the wall out here to get these next columns in, these next structural posts. Give you an idea all around here. I've been looking from above up there on some of the videos. Now this, he's probably going to take this rain cover here, existing one off, and we'll join the new roof on here. It'll go out there, past that green post from what he's told me, and that'll all be lounge area down there. Just moving the panning slowly for you there, just to give you an overall. These steps will be retained. I told him to put a handrail up here, and he immediately put a handrail up. It's better than nothing, but you can see here that it's going to be real easy to slice coming up and down the stairs. Look at that. Bang, that'd slice you open. Cut your vein, that would. Hey! resting. And here? So the boys are having a rest now. It's about 11:30. It's hot now. Something to eat. Ben, sleeping. Good man. I've just come over quickly to see what they're doing here. And lucky I did, because the owner has got some serious questions what they're doing there. I had a little concern about how they're drilling into the posts for some to build some lintels with the steel cages and concrete. How they were joining the ends of the reinforcing for the cage into the top of an existing post. It looks like a weak spot to me, but it's the best he can do. What they're unaware of is when it's finished, I'm going to make him a little picture of how to put a reinforcing piece of angle into the corner once the two lintels are made at 90 degrees. The lintels will be at 90 degrees, and so like that, and angle bolted into the corner of that to really tie the two together. That's a good idea, a good structural investment. So that's it now. I've again audience for the tens and tens of viewers I have that I appreciate anyway. I just do this for me, for something to do. But he had a good idea about how to stay on point and tighten up the vid, and perhaps keep a bit of the loose stuff waffling out, which is what I enjoy anyway. I met a couple of young dudes in the gym. In their 20s, and they're making tens of thousands of pounds doing YouTube shorts. Now that's not my bag, but they've offered to show me how to make a more appealing video, and I don't see why not. Knowledge is king. Cash is king, and so is knowledge. That's it for now.